Primorsky Krai, Russia. This footage published on Russian social media shows North Korean troops arriving in the Federation.
It appears to be military unit 44-980 of the 127th Motorized Rifle Division in the village of Sergeyevka, Primorsky Krai. Came from North Korea, our handsome allies. I hope the war ends here, the author of the video says in Yakut language. The barracks complex depicted in the video is the newest in Primorsky Krai. It was opened in July 2022 from an Astra publication.
South Korean intelligence has released satellite images of DPRK troop movements to Russia. North Korea has reportedly decided to send nearly 12,000 military personnel to support Russia's war against Ukraine and has already deployed 1,500 special forces fighters to Vladivostok. North Korea has likely sent a special forces unit that once guarded Kim Jong-un's father, Kim Jong-il, to fight against Ukraine, according to Bild.
On October 5th, Kim Jong-un visited a special unit in the western district of the Korean People's Army. It is considered one of the most brutal in the world. These guardsmen protected the father of dictator, Kim Jong-il. In front of his son, they used their fists, hands and iron hammers to break concrete slabs placed on the bodies of their comrades. The future soldiers were ideologically indoctrinated, preparing to destroy the devils of NATO and the enemies of the beloved leader. Apparently, they were also sent to fight in the war against Ukraine, from the publication of Bild on Telegram.
Earlier, Kyrylo Budanov, chief of the main Directorate of Intelligence of Ukraine, reported that about 11,000 North Korean military personnel would be ready to go to the front lines by November 1st. Analysts note that this way Moscow will be able to temporarily avoid a new wave of mobilization, while North Korea expects to receive nuclear weapons technology from Russia in exchange for its troops. This was stated by permanent representative of the Republic of Korea to the UN Ambassador Johnkuk Hwang during a speech at the UN Security Council. North Korean dictator Kim Jong-un is continuously strengthening the DPRK's nuclear capabilities despite tough international sanctions. Experts estimate that Pyongyang currently possesses between 20 and 50 nuclear warheads.
North Korea will expect a generous payoff from Moscow in return for its troops' contribution. It could be either military or financial assistance. It could be nuclear weapons-related technology.
Russia has become a donor to the DPRK's economy. In addition to manpower, North Korea has sent dozens of ballistic missiles and 5 million shells to Russia since September 2022. North Korea's gross domestic product grew by 3% in 2023, with increased production of steel, iron, copper, nickel and aluminium. This allows Pyongyang to produce more weapons and ammunition and supply them to Moscow, according to Bloomberg News Agency.
As far as we understand, as an additional bonus, the DPRK expects to use the opportunity to supply what they need to promote their military-industrial complex through channels of the Russian Federation via so-called double import. Simply put, this refers to smuggling.
Additionally, North Korea aims to gain combat experience in modern warfare. According to experts, defense cooperation between these rogue states is a temporary phenomenon, as the manpower in a full-scale war against Ukraine is not infinite.
Putin can use them in various ways. It will all depend on how many are there. As long as there are rumors of infantry being present, they will be used as assault troops. However, there is also a classified unit there. They will gain experience and interact with the Russian military.
Back in 2023, the Center for Countering Disinformation at the National Security and Defense Council of Ukraine announced the arrival of DPRK military personnel in the occupied territories of Ukraine. This concerned engineering troops. In early October 2024, the Center for Countering Disinformation at the National Security and Defense Council of Ukraine reported that North Korean military personnel in the Russian-occupied part of the Donetsk region were monitoring the condition of ammunition transferred to the Russian Federation. Reported by Sergei Kulyas, Victoria Smirnova, UATV News.